Luther Muhammad has been terrific defensively. Did a really good job in the second half against Ayo Dosunmu, but that time allowed Winston to get to his right hand, and that's asking for trouble.
Kick out to Winston. Cassius, look out behind. I guess he knew that guy was behind him. And that's what he does.
Yes, it is. He is so good. State's ability to spurt on you.
A 9-0 run by the Spartans after a 7-straight run by the Buckeyes, and Tillman. Wow, what a rebound.
Big time.
Right.
This play of late.
Had a great all-around game earlier in the week against Illinois.
He sure did.
15 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, couple of steals.
That's Cassius.
Cassius,
yep.
Winston.
Yep. He comes.
Winston pull up just inside the three-point line. Barnes cruising off to Washington.
They've gone cold. Give Ohio State some credit defensively for some of that.
And part of that's they're only 2 of their last 10. Well, now they're 3 of 11. That's 12 points for Winston.
That's what happens when you get the ball inside. You collapse that defense when the shot goes up, and you got a chance to get to the offensive glass.
Yeah, finally an offensive rebound, and on the other end, a chance for a three-point play. So another shot clock, a third try here for the Spartans, and it's Winston just inside the three-point line. Cassius Winston, just as Clark called it.
Capture it.
Possession arrows, Michigan State, so they keep it with 8 on the shot clock. Winston, 3. Got it.
Here he comes. Boy, you can just feel it, Brad. With the guy in the paint.
That was a 3 by Liddell.
Yeah, sure was.
So he's got 10. There's another 3 on the other end, and that's pure. Pure Winston.
Find a way to tighten up defensively. Zone defense now. Try to keep the shooters from getting looks, and there's Winston inside.
On a floater. He's got every shot of the ball game. Winston, I should say, with a fadeaway 3, and now look at that look on his face as he comes down. Hands it off to his fellow senior. Winston with 4 to shoot. Lets it go. And tracked down in the corner by Ohio State as we approach.
And missed the shot more. Good defense from Xavier Tillman.
Great defense. That wasn't a waste of possession, just missed the shot.
Winston for 3, too strong. Gabe Brown offensive rebound, but they caught. Cassius Winston to the bucket, challenged Watkins.
So good, so good. He just blew by the.
Winston, so crafty, but he missed the shot. Just waited until everybody puts one in. That's the first bucket of the second half.
I guarantee Pat Chambers said stop with the threes.
Winston answers.
Well, Dan, that's exactly what Pat Chambers told his team.
A 22-3 run for the Spartans. Winston got it to go.
He just whipped Penn State to the middle.
Winston found a little opening, drills the 3.
Nobody came up to help. They have been doubling.
Winston draws the foul and makes a shot.
Ball screen for Winston. And he knocks down a 3. 17-5, Michigan State.
Being on the road isn't the worst thing because you can get a little bit of sleep.
Winston from Tillman. Give Tillman the assist, and it's a 4-point lead.
Just a what?
And he and Smith are both in the conversation.
Oh, yeah, with Luka Garza and Daniel Oturo of Minnesota. It's ridiculous how many great picks.
Winston misses the 3. Look at Tillman running it down.
Isolated, really good action to run that wide pin down to get a good shot.
Winston running hard around the screen set by Tillman. Now comes out to Winston for 3.
Doesn't need a lot of time. He gets that thing off quickly. A good job of trying to stay in front, at his hands on him, which oftentimes is called a foul.
And Winston hits it. They'll check, and this one will go.
What a tough shot. Allen perfectly capable of making tough shots, and that's too easy. I mean, Cassius Winston just waltzed into that three. He's got 16 from what he's done in practice. He's earned this playing time.
He was on his way to St. Joe's. Phil Martelli was let go, went to Michigan, so Hart reopened his recruitment and decided to come to Maryland.
Yeah, plays when you're bringing Marble up on the as a replace guy because there's not as much of a threat to hit three.
Winston has to create, throws up a player, and it's Maryland ball.
Got a switch now. Dante Scott on Cassius Winston.
Shot clock at 4. Winston the floater.
It's a move to get past him. 3/4 court pressure. Well delivered. What a block.
Smith got Winston.
Who is it? Smith guarding Winston.
Winston from the corner. Yes.
Just great basketball. They took advantage of the mismatch inside. I think a roadmap for how they can win the Big Ten tournament and do really well in the NCAA tournament if they play with this kind of togetherness and intensity, and they get
the three.
It's a pretty good lineup here for Michigan State. Let's see if they can get going offensively, because defensively they've got their length. There it is.
Winston, three, good.
That's what I told you.
Very seriously. Greener missed the shot.
Pull it.
Winston, well, there he found a little opening, and another one for Cassius. Evelyn in to match up with Winston. Tillman. Back to Henry, whose pass was deflected. Winston got the ball. 39 in the second half. Garza with the soft touch. It didn't go down. Greener, though, puts it back in.
75% of shots from one side, rebound to the other. Greener got there.
Winston hustles his way.
It's going and have Cassius Winston not do what he's doing. You saw some greats up there. Steve Smith, Mateen Clee, Respert, Skiles. Holy cow, Skiles all-time leading scorer here. That's a spin.
Just grabbed him.
You know, that's where Garza should have been alert and taken that away. Would have saved Wieskamp a foul.
I always had a hard time defending inbounds.
Extra pass. Hoiberg.
Michigan State's Tillman. And Winston down underneath to Watts. Well, Tillman, wow, what a rebound.
Big time.
Right back to him. Watts, deep three. Off the window. They'll kick it back outside. I'm not to worry about the shot clock so far and really going here. And that jumper by Tillman goes. Mid-range shot. He's got 4. Liddell had it stripped from him.
Careless play there, both ways.
Winston outside. Three-pointer. Oh, come on now. He banked one in. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Oh, what a nice move by Gabe Brown.
Yeah, that was big time. He's known as a...
Winston has a look with 10 on the shot clock. Wide open is Watts. 3 goes. And 1.
Maryland didn't miss a shot from the field.
And he went right at him and got comfortable.
Good pass. Winston to Tillman with a foul. So Michigan State, after a sluggish start, couldn't finish. Man. Here comes Gabe Brown on this end. He lays it in. That's what you were talking about. Michigan State trying to speed it up. But, as you said, a hustle play almost kept the ball in Penn State's favor. Hall will run the floor and dunk it home.
That's what Michigan State needs to do. Every possession. Pretty good look. I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, Giffier saved it in. They didn't call the foul. Now Winston. Henry 3. Got it! Woo! Wow, Michigan State. It hasn't taken long. Michigan State, remember, has not led, not for a moment in this game until now.
Cassius Winston just took on the entire.
So the Spartans down 15 at halftime have come all the way back. Rocket Watts for 3. Got it!
Off the floor. Not a great pass. Stuck this way, the other way.
Tillman, good.
Wow. Reason they went this way, there were less people.
Virginia wins it by 2 for Dick Vitale and our entire crew. I'm Bob Wischusen. Maryland, Michigan State. Dan Schulman.
Minutes into the game. Horn set up top. Now a second ball screen.
Nice feed inside and the finish for Tillman. Another assist for Cassius Winston.
For the last couple of minutes of those back down.
It was a deep 3-2, about 3-4 feet behind the line. Tillman right down Main Street to lay it in.
Cassius Winston over 40% in Big Ten play from three-point range.
A start to each half for Michigan State. As Tillman lays it in from Winston. Michigan State 6 for 6 here in the second half. Their hometown fans, this is their 6th year in the Big Ten. This will be their first regular season title in this league. Last time they won a regular season title 10 years ago in the ACC is Winston and Tillman connect.
Goes up and hits the jumper.
Got off to a great start against Ohio State. Toussaint did with a couple threes. It's big.
Aaron Henry on the move. We could see a lot of this in this game. I was up by 10. Kriener's only played a few minutes, and he's got 10. He has been outstanding. Watts into the key. Hit the little 10-footer.
Yeah, Watson is going to get a wide-open 3 next time against his press.
Here is Winston. Watts will shoot the 3. Hits it. Huge.
But what a great job by Hall sitting on that right shoulder, and Pemsel traveled.
Iowa's led by as many as 10 in this second half. Michigan State behind Cassius.
Make a play.
And he is, just as you said that, Fran McCaffrey pulled him off the bench to get him back in.
You got to have somebody else.
He has had a miserable shooting game. Tillman!
Something going here, top of the key. Let's see if he pops or goes to the rim.
Watts, I think, wanted to get him the ball.
He's dying.
Winston, meanwhile.
Extremely hard worker in his program. And that is part of the problem.
Winston. Tillman with a strong drive.
Boy, they are a connected pick and roll tandem, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what he can do.
Coach by gut feel, right?
Yeah, you just got to see the game and understand, look, this is a jump shooter's game. Some games are physical. Some games you're going to have an advantage.
Frazier leaves it for Coburn, who had it taken away. Cassius Winston, who had 2 fouls for much of the second half. Watts from the corner, and Watts knocks it down. And despite getting an earful from top,
leader in assists in Big Ten history. Hesitation, feeds, Hall, double pump off the glass and in. Hall with the basket, courtesy of the all-time.
A nice dime from Winston.
Simpson down the lane, stolen. Winston, outlet pass, Rocket Watts. And he'll get an easy one. And a timeout. Knocked away and stolen by Arns. Cassius to a trailing Tillman at the basket, left-handed goes down. Tillman starting to... Baseline Henry with a good look. And hits from Cassius Winston.
Again, it's all movement of the...
Across the lane. Big drop step, left hand, no. Call on the play. They kick it out. Rocket in the front court. Strong in the basket, and that's how they do it on the west side of Detroit.
And that's how it gets done, but that time
Teskey with 7 points, all coming in the second half. Now Arns a wide open three. And hits.
That time, the missed player in this league.
Xavier Tillman coming off a really tough shooting game against Wisconsin. Hall left open, and he'll take it. Malik Hall, who has hit 9 of his last.
Shoot around, stayed around a little bit,
that stood out,
more
didn't it?
He just, good players do it, man.
He was the last guy to leave the gym as Gabe Brown hits there. First 2 for him. We saw John Herring. And Penn State on top for the first time since it was 2-0.
Red hot, but also playing with a super high basketball IQ. You have to understand, when you make a couple, all of a sudden that defense is flying at you. Man, Misser digging in there, and Mike Watkins just goes right up with his jump hook. That is so much harder to do than it looks.
Gabe Brown answering with a 3. Jones doesn't go. Winston will come the other way. Spartans on the run.
Oh, Gabe Brown's throwing to the three-point line.
Tillman.
Maybe not. That was a heck of a cut and a great find.
Now the Spartans could tie it or take the lead. Winston slips it inside. Bingham gets it to go. 7 rebounds in this one to go with his 10 points. There's Henry. Shot clock at 4. Henry elevates and gives Michigan State the lead for the first time.
He was throwing that ball to, but it was up in the hands of Myron Jones, and you know exactly what he's doing with it.
Alley-oop on the other end, Brown.
Penn State was trying to top block that ball screen, and much attention being paid to Cassius. You see the trap. They're trying to get it out of his hands.
Henry around his man. He'll take a 2 and hit it.
And the lost art of the mid-range jumper. Miles Dredd was so concerned about
to a Badger team that looking to exploit that.
Tries, loses an edge, picked up by Winston. They've got numbers. The lob. Hammer time. Aaron Henry.
And the good teams got
Again, no. And Hall with the rebound. Michigan State pushing it. Rocket Watts a 3. Got it.
Why not? I mean, he's been hot the first half, in particular on that side of the court.
48-39. Cassius Winston, nice look. Tillman tried to jam it, and he muscled it over Reavers.
Man, sometimes better offense just works over better defense.
Winston driving, dealing, hit the air. Baseline cutter, banks it down.
And the backline defense for the Badgers.
His younger brother.
Smaller for sure.
There you go. The 3 won't go for him. No foul called on the inside as Walker on the drive. And it rejected. Will be the Spartans' 22nd win of the year. Their 14th in Big Ten play.
State getting out hustled.
Yeah, that's been part of the story in the first half. Jones, well, from inside the arc.
The quality of shot that Maryland's getting is not good.
Travel, double dribble.
Toussaint pulls up and hits the jump ball inside. Toussaint got knocked down.
But defensively, Garza hasn't been able to get anything.
Greener back.
Going to push it a little bit here. Pushes it all the way in with a right hand himself.
Into Watkins and stymied Watkins. Couldn't jump.
Meanwhile, on this end, the layup for Brockington.
It's a good look. He's got to give up the ball or take him off the dribble. There you go.
That counts as a good look, I think. Did he?
Oh, DeSumo.
Boy, he
attacking Winston. Orange on top. Police going right at Winston with those four.
An accomplishment. Now driving to the basket, left hand layup, and that goes down. What a play by Tripp. 10 to shoot. Anderson driving. High off the glass, no.
And even in the worst of times, he picks up others. And the dynamics for him are very, very...
Good to see the other way. Hard in and out dribble. Off the window softly.
Vader down there. Carving out space. There he Carr switches back, tried to bank it in.
Making that jumper lately. He's been nicked his whole career. Simpson, the floater.
And DeSumo
take it over
off the glass on this end, right? They're trying to go one-on-one. Dillard +1. Or he's got a goose egg so far tonight. Earns a trip to the free throw line. Barnes looked like he almost got away with one. Short on the jumper. Winston.
Little hesitation move. And the teardrop.
Maddox 3 to shoot. Got it on the rim and the rebound pulled down.
I would say Illinois is a team that might be a little bit better further along than Michigan.
Away from pressure. That's in the paint off a dribble drive. Contrast that with the earlier three, which came off of no rotation.
Tonight or tomorrow, for example, on the ACC network tomorrow night, the defending national champs, Virginia, they'll be up at the... Quickly, shot clock at 4, forces it up. Wait.
7. Winston on him. In the paint, turn around, short.
Solid defense there, I believe.
He's got to lock his guy a little bit, and they got to stay on his side.
Jones.
Utter a few other comments.
The Honors, what a spin move. Oh, didn't get the payoff.
Average 11 minutes in the Big Ten tournament, as we said, with the spinner right here. Childs can't get it.
Simpson step back 3 consecutive years. Simpson inside, drives on Winston, and he tries, just hit a bucket, has to put it up in time.
The floor, they're stuck on this side, this trip.
Deep one.
Settle for that.
Oh, see.
Jackson, the senior. We got a little hands. The pull up.
Davison, what a tough shot that was.
Norris with 3 to shoot. Norris with 2, contested 3. And hands of Sean Morris. I wasn't giving it up, I just shot it.
Moyer wasn't looking to shoot. Now he will. A 3. Jordan. And Bridges goes down after Soto's.
Simpson driving himself.
Tough. Too easy. And that's what hurt them the last game. Natural quarterback, though, with a great feel for the game. Outstanding high school career. Step back. Tough shot.
Here's Brown. Spinning. Picks it up. Forced it up. Can't get it to fall. 5 to shoot. Drives. Pulls up. In and out. They back it up. Crosses over. Downtown. Now he explodes and Winston reaches in and fouls him.
One of the outstanding freshman class, the Blue Devils have 4 of them starting for Duke. Duval, no.
Почти 41. Он забивает 2 из 5. Нейт Мейсон. Непростой бросок.
called on the inside as Walker on the drive. And it rejected.
On. A tough runner, something, pass, turnover. Now trailing by a couple. 9-0 run for the Spartans.
Call was at the beginning of the game. Off the fingertips of Smith, diving for it, Winston.
The ball moving, and they did right there.
Good hands, good effort by Winston to knock it away. Trent Frazier, that's probably a settle. Griffin has been doing a really good job on the board. There's Felice again. Colburn offensive rebound. Has it taken away by Winston.
That's a great play by Winston. His
able to finish off the nice dime from Winston.
Simpson down the lane, stolen. Winston outlet pass. Rocket Watts. Teskey, great position. Stripped by Winston.
Great rotation. Now Trent knocked away, and Hall comes up with a loose ball. Quickly come to Spartan.
Ball closer inside, get to the free throw line, get some opportunities that way.
To 52 points on Sunday, and right now Northwestern only with 24. Winston knocked.
Look at that help from Winston. Leads to a turnover. But it gets right back into the
Tennessee lost it. Nice hands to it.
second half.
Kobe Ford strip. Cassius Winston to the basket.
Substantially for Minnesota and Michigan State. Oturu didn't see Winston. He blindsided him.
He sure did.
Hard. Got banged around. It's down on the deck and a fight for it in the corner. And they're going to have.
Teskey. Nice help. The steal by Cassius Winston. He had a post entry, which he's good at. That was their little high-low setup. And
Michigan's best player. Gross has been quiet tonight. Winston strips him with Arns to his right.
This is the best field that Aaron Henry has had all season.
This is trouble here.
Here's Spencer in transition as it's stolen away by Winston. Winston.
From Jersey, 4-star recruit, pass deflected, and then taken away by Cassius Winston.
Great young big and Daniel Oturu. Those two players, Oturu and Garza, two of the most improved players.
Carter, he gets it.
Good double down.
Winston.
Oh man, Carter.
Great. You know, it doesn't mean you're going to win, but usually you have a better idea of who's number one. Good steal.
Play again, there's a foul underneath on Smith as he was trying to keep Marble out of the low post.
The Cougars, that was just spectacular basketball.
So BYU plays Kansas tonight. Do you see a potential? Winston with the assist. Winston last year set the Big Ten record, almost 300 assists, and here he is. For the Buccaneers to string back-to-back buckets together. That one was affected by Tillman. Leads to a leak.
Gill really came on.
I know this is not good for Seton Hall the way they're playing right now. Oh.
And this one tracked down by Winston.
Nice play. Unselfish.
Allow your eyes to see without looking through anything, but that's tough.
Steal by Winston. One-handed pass ahead.
Kind of crazy if you think about it.
Absolutely.
And a Kentucky turnover. Here comes.
And now the Spartans go a little bit. Another toss here.
And up ahead, they push it up. Short, it was online. Up ahead, pass, Barrett. Tries to save it, doesn't. It goes to the Spartans who... Barrett has it stolen. Zion has it stolen. In this half.
Oh, Oturu. Doubled by Winston. Knocked the ball away. Steals the ball. The collision and the foul. Oturu spins on Tillman. Winston has the steal. Winston now.
Winston read it perfectly.
4 years at Minnesota. Now, I don't know if he's going to be Trent Tucker playing the NBA.
Now, Coucher just player now. He is going to be a great player. Good job by Cassius Winston to read that back screen and come.
Our first look at Devontae Green, back from a 3-game suspension, just reinstated.
And he has scratched in every important category in this one.
Now Winston takes it away.
Geico for Michigan State. Early turnover for the Spartans. Right back to Michigan State and going.
Boy, where's VJ King?
Haven't seen him at all. Hit ahead, Winston.
Got to get the ball.
Cassius did.